Happy holidays, YouTube. It's Mr. Captain Falcon here for another deck profile. This deck profile I saw pretty recently, and I've been just screwing around with it over the holidays, but it's Defense OTK. I saw this on H&I's White Dragon channel when he tried to Defense OTK somebody, and it actually worked. But basically the deck profile, or basically what this deck does, is just sit on their big defense monsters. No, basically you stall till then you finally set out the big defense monster, and then you just OTK from there. But onto the deck profile. Only one big show Gardener. I only play one because I don't like his second effect where he changes to attack mode. So it's pretty yeah, I don't like to do. But what's it called? Triple card car. But he is a big wall. But yeah, it's pretty good. Triple card car. Since you play so much back row stall, this lets you just draw into more. So he's pretty good. It'll let you draw into your key cards. Double the breeze. Other than being a wall, he lets you go into Utopia and things, which is pretty nice. So level 4 exceeds in general, and he just lets you survive against decks like Atlantean, Mermail Atlanteans, and you can just like make Dweller in a pinch. Triple Defender. Defender's a pretty funny card too. He is a wall, your biggest wall in the deck, but he's not as important. So late game, he lets you win out just by flipping him over. And then just like with protection, just changing the defense, and that makes your opponent draw cards after they've used all their power cards already, and just like let you deck them out, which is pretty funny. Triple Stone Statue of the Aztecs. This is your main card. He's your main wall, and basically what he does is any damage they take is doubled. So we'll get on to explaining what the deck is, or what the point of the deck is at the end. Triple Stronghold Guardian. This is one of your other key cards. This is your Defense Honest, and whenever they attack a defense monster, you can pitch him during the damage step, and they gain 1500 defense. The cool thing about Guardian is you can activate more than one per turn. So, all of the spells, triple 1 day apiece. The reasoning behind not playing duality into this deck is because what's it called? You don't want them to see what you're playing, and it's just like I win. Triple Shrink, because what's it called? Never mind. Just because you don't want them to see what you're playing, and it's just funny, and you can stall, and you can draw, so it does everything you want them to do. Triple Shrink. This is in here so the Aztec gets even fatter, and they take even more damage. Onto the traps. One Battle Mania. Battle Mania is basically just makes them attack into your Stone Aztec whether they want to or not, and it's pretty funny when they do. Triple D2 Shield. This is your main combo card of the deck. You can flip it onto any of your big defense monsters, and they gain double defense. So, it's original defense. So remember that. So 4,000 attack, or 4,000 defense as Stone Statue of the Aztecs, plus Stronghold Guardian is 5,500. So, any damage they take is doubled. So let's say attack with a 3,000 beater, they still take 5,000. And if you have another one, it goes up to a grand total of 7,000. So anything with 3,000 attack will still take 4,000, and that turns into 8,000. So unless they have like an obelisk with triple Stronghold Guardian, they still can't get over it, which is pretty funny. But as I said, onto the rest of the deck profile. Double Dark Bribe. Bribe is a good card, so it stops them from going Solemn Judgment on D2 Shield, which is pretty funny. Or they try to Torrential and get rid of the field. Or they try to like Dark Hole or like mind control your Aztec statue. Triple Hope for Escape. You don't mind taking damage because you do have a lot of protection cards if they do get over it. Honestly, this might just change for like Fader or something, but it's still a pretty good card. Judgment. Triggers Hope for Escape, lets you go on free plays. Triple Threatening Roar, Triple Thunder the Ruler, and Triple Wabaku. These are in here because you don't want them to attack right away, so you just sort of set up first and then set them. And this just makes you get the deal, and the side deck is pretty, if you look at it, it does combo well off the side deck. So, extra deck. None of these actually matter, but all level 4s do matter to a point because you do play Debris. So, extra deck. Guy Drake. I love him. He's like my favorite card. My favorite extra deck card. These are, if you notice, these 4 are the ultimate cards. So, Barbaroid, the ultimate battle machine. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem, and Ultimate Axon Kicker. So those are pretty funny. But more serious note, level 4s. Abyss Dweller, Gaga Cowboy, Gaga Gigo, the Risen, Gemini Pearl, Maestroke, Shockmaster, Utopia Pearl, Ray, and Pep. Honestly, the only ones you make are ever Utopia or Blackcorn, because you can go into the with the breeze. But other than that, you don't really make anything else. It's just really situational. Let's say they already like attacked for like themselves for 7,500, and you can just like run it over Pep. That also helps. The side deck, since this deck doesn't really like going into game 2 that very often, I was just like, hey, what can I put into game 2? And since the deck is pretty much already stall and draw, I was like, you know what, let's just put Countdown in here. So, the side deck, Triple Fader, good card. Triple Swift Scarecrow, also good card. Lava Golem for the, what's it called, Logia, and Dolka and stuff. Oh, right. Instead of Big Shield Garden, you can probably throw in Gores or something, because Gores is also good. Let's see, Triple Countdown, because it's a countdown side. Triple MSC for Decrease, and Duality, because you want to draw more into that countdown. That was the deck profile, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe. It's just really a fun deck to play on DN, and it pretty much blows people's mind, and they just start laughing. Comment, rate, like I said, comment, rate, subscribe, and I haven't been updating my channel very recently, but about the, what's it called, the contest, at 150 subs, I'm cutting it short, because 250 is a long way, so at 150 subs, I'm cutting it short, and the prizes will go out. So, also tell me what you guys want me to do, deck profiles, duel videos, even box openings and stuff, but, yeah, peace out, YouTube.